Hey guys, welcome back to Plague Tale Innocence. All right, so this is the epilogue that we've seen it already in the title screen. That's the because the main story ended there. We killed the priest. That evil man. I mean, it literally felt how evil that man is from the from the first time from the first time we saw him. That evil. This this guy is crazy evil. All right, we're gonna start the epilogue and we're gonna end this series, this amazing series. And of course, at the end of this epilogue, I will be talking about my whole experience altogether. It's gonna be really short and it's also unscripted. I don't have anything scripted in my channel. I don't know up to until now. So I'm gonna be talking about how I felt about the game, the whole game. Uh, uh, yeah, unscripted. So I don't know how it'll turn out, but let's try.
All right, let's go.
Have you got everything?
Yes, that's all Lucas asked for.
Is Mummy going to get better with this?
She will be all right, Hugo. Mummy is tough, isn't she? Just like you.
That's right. I can't wait for us to find a new castle.
Well, you've got the taste of a king now. We'll see what we can do. We have to leave the region first.
All right, the molecule. First of all, it's gone. I've recognized it at the end of the gameplay. It was completely gone, and yeah, he's cured. But it's still winter. It's still winter, so.
So, were you able to go home?
Yes, the nest is still there, but it's empty.
I can't.
Oh, Amicia, look!
Let's
You want
hope.
to try your hand at shooting?
Not me. My sister's really good. Right, Amicia?
All right, let's have a go.
Good, good. The rule is simple. You have 6 stones, 6 possible shots. Try and shoot as many targets as possible. Are you ready?
Oh, I think so. Yeah, let's try that.
Yes!
Oh no, the aim. There's a huge dead zone on this controller.
Whoa!
And where's the last one? Oh yeah, here we go.
Hey, you know how to do it. You won an apple. And all due respect.
Yes, Amicia, well done!
The apple's for you, Hugo. You're my biggest supporter.
Oh, thanks. I was hungry.
As always.
Hey, today we're celebrating the 3rd day without rats. There's a little fair down the street. Go take a look.
A fair? A real fair? I've never seen a fair before.
Hugo, Lucas is waiting for us. We should be getting back.
But it's a fair. Come on.
Hugo! All right, but we can't stay long.
Hey, look! Oh, that's the young boy.
Oh no.
No, boy, you just can't come in.
But why?
Because you can't. That's why.
Hey, is there a problem?
Look, the problem is a kid and his sister are wanted around here. By important people. And we just don't want any trouble here, you understand?
I can see very well. Hugo, we have to go.
Oh,
Fair.
Come on.
won't we be able to go through inside by any other way? Yeah, we cannot use any sort of weapons here. So, and I don't think that forcing our way into the fair.
Hey, Hugo.
What?
The first one to arrive at the cart wins 20 apples.
20 apples?
But you'll never beat me. Right, Slug?
What? You'll see.
Oh, yeah? Then on 3. 1, 2.
3!
Hey! I'm right behind you.
You can't beat me!
All right. You won.
Yes! 20 apples!
We made it, Lucas. Do you have everything? The St. John's wort, the hawthorn, all of it. Let's go. Good.
Amicia,
Yes?
why are they looking at me like that? Melly looked at me the same way. Then she left. Because she doesn't like me anymore.
Hugo, she had other things to do.
That's not true, but it doesn't matter.
Is she going to sleep much longer?
She has to get her strength back. With the herbs you bought, she'll soon be back on her feet.
All right. Hey, Hugo,
What?
do you think I'm pretty?
You're ugly. Really ugly.
Ugly? Me?
You look like a big fat fly.
A fly? Your own sister? Oh, such a slur requires punishment.
Lucas!
Hey!
Help! The fly's attacking me.
All right, I'm gonna skip the credits. I don't think anything bad will happen. All right. So let me drop the music a little bit. Okay. All right. Like I told you. So I recognize that we cannot enter the fair because of because of we are still wanted by someone, right? Someone important. uh so I don't know why that the the siblings are wanted still, because obviously the Inquisition is no more, and yeah, the Vitali, right? What was his name? um yeah, Vitalis is gone, and yeah, everything else is cleared. I mean, like, there's no possible person that who would um who would um, really put a bounty on the siblings' heads, right? It's not exactly a bounty. I think it's like wanted by someone, so that's why they say they don't want any trouble. So the rats are gone and everything cleared up. So there are a few things that I'm not really clear about. So these things, I think I may have missed these things, but I'm definitely gonna read this online, every little bit of it, and clear to get a clear idea what happened exactly. So I need that clearance, so I'll know that actually what went down, and how this plague started, and now how it is ended, and all that stuff. Alright, in between, so it started like a really simple game, right? I mean, like, it started like um, it really started really simple with it. They're going to the forest and all that stuff with the father. Uh, Let me see, and the father going to the forest and shooting with the sling and all that stuff, and then things get really tense as soon as we came home. There was Inquisition, and they were killing everybody. So the whole time they wanted the kid, and they wanted kid's blood to take control of those rats that and this Vitalis was training. The Inquisition was training those rats. I mean, all right. So there was nothing bad about the game. Nothing, absolutely nothing bad about the game. I cannot point out anything bad regarding this game. Anything at all. I mean, just like the way it was when I played Witcher. I mean, I loved playing it. I loved spending time on that world. I loved spending time with Geralt and those characters that build around him. And the story kept me going, and plus the side quest on top of it was like added bonus. Even the side quest lines were really amazing. So something like that. I mean, it's really, really a great experience. There were no side quests in this game, but it was just the story, and from the beginning to the end, it kept you connected to those characters who are in the game, the main characters, and of course, uh, they build a little bit of a connection around um, those who gather around the main characters as well. It's not just the siblings that you build a connection with. You build a connection with all those who come around, like Lucas, right? Lucas, Melee, Arthur, and I think like this. I think there were Arthur was the first one to die, and Arthur was not close. We did not have so much encounter like Lucas, right? But on the other hand, though, like, yeah, literally Lucas is the one that was most involved throughout the game. So but like let me say who's this guy, the Roderick. Yeah, Roderick was, I think Roderick's death scene had made more impact than Arthur, because I don't know, for some reason, like Roderick made it seems like Roderick made a good, very big connection um, with the main characters, and then it affected us, I think. And yeah, the story and those connections wise, I mean, it's like I said once, it is very rare to see that a game actually builds such connection with the player itself, and it is really rare nowadays to see. All right, and for me, the gameplay and the gameplay and the story comes first. Graphics is just vanilla, not vanilla, the cream, right? Cream on the top, icing on the top. Yeah, sorry for I'm trying to develop my English here. All right, yeah, yeah. So it's like the graphics are like the icing on top of the cake. I mean, it's graphics is an essential part, of course, but it's like the like it's not just graphics. It's like super like awesome graphics is the icing. I mean, you need those graphics. I mean, even the not the basic graphics. I mean, for the today's standards, it should be there. I understand, but the gameplay, the story, it should be there. It doesn't matter how much graphics you have in a game. If the gameplay fails, you will not feel like playing the game. I mean, that was something actually felt short when I played Greedfall. The gameplay aspect of the game, it felt short. The graphics were like okay for the game, but the story was rich. It was good, but then you see this one right here, this game, Plague Tale, the graphics. First of all, the gameplay was on point. It was solid. There's nothing wrong that I could say about this. It was pretty solid, and the story was amazing. One of the best stories, hands down, that I've ever played, and the graphics superb. I mean, I don't know whether this is the PlayStation 5 port or what, but I, I mean, this game released like years before. I don't even know. I mean, I just saw the title, here and there, but I didn't think that that this is a big deal. But if I knew that at one point, if I knew that this game was this awesome, I usually don't go around and read reviews, or if I'm like focused on buying a game, that's when I read a review. That's even though I don't, even that's the case. I hardly ever read a review, but sometimes I do watch reviews. But if I ever came across this game, like before the PlayStation Plus giving it away, I would have bought it, definitely. I mean, I bought A Way Out because, I mean, it received really well. It was a unique game. I bought it when it was released. So I'm a crazy guy like that. I can buy certain games at full price. So if I knew that this was a gem that is waiting for me, I mean, I like stories. I like these kind of games. I mean, it's amazing. So everything was on point, and the story was crazy good. And there, like I said, how the plague started and how the plague ended. I see those two blank spots, and yeah, how the story flows, like um, everything just really flows really nicely. Like you meeting new characters, you building a bond with them, you continuing your adventure with them, and they are sticking by your side, and then they build a so strong connection that they decide that they're gonna go on your journey until the death, things like that. Like, it is just amazing. And this Lucas, I think Lucas need to be need to receive a huge amount of credit than that he received, because he's the one who cured the Malika, right? I mean, he's the one who I think he slowed it down. I mean, without before Hugo completely lost it. I think he could have lost it entirely. He could have become someone else. And they were like, the Inquisition was in a way that they were fighting rats. When they say that they were fighting rats, you know, you, the idea that comes to mind when they're fighting the plague, that you're getting rid of rats and these whatever the fungus, the roots, whatever the things, getting rid of everything. But it was completely opposite. It was something completely different. I mean, when I stepped into that cathedral at the last moment, that is actually when I realized, okay, now he's gonna fight. I mean, he was just standing there. Vitaly was just standing there, letting us come. We had all these rats and everything. He was just one old man, and he was not a fool to just stay there. He was not. He was. He knew that he could have controlled more. He knew more than Hugo ever knew. I think he did the research throughout his life, and yeah, this man is of one evil genius. And it's really surprising that we. I mean, I didn't see it until I stand face to face with him on the inside that cathedral. That this is what he's gonna do. I mean, it was crazy. It was so crazy that how everything turned out to be. So when it comes to the encounter, yes, you have to be stealthy, 100% stealthy, or you can go loud, but you cannot get caught. That's the thing. You can stand up and run around, but don't you cannot get caught. And the hardest encounters were killing Nicholas. Definitely killing Nicholas. Fighting Nicholas was one of the hardest encounters, and then afterwards the coronation. This episode right here, coronation, was the hardest that I ever faced, and after the Nicholas fight, I think Nicholas fight was more stressful, but this fighting fighting Vitalis was a little bit more difficult because we died more to Vitalis. But for Nicholas, I think I died like maybe two times, maybe one or two times. But it was more stressful because every time he gets these more powers, and then you have to run away, you have to craft things, you have to put out fires, then you have to control rats and all those things. I mean, this was a crazy journey. I mean, like, everything about this game was so perfect. No wonder everywhere I go, it received 10 out of 10. I mean, I did my I did started reading about. I mean, I did not read. I just wanted to see a quick summary of this game. That's when they released it to PlayStation 5, PS Plus game this month. So overall, what I think about the game, it's a perfect game. Like, if you are having the slightest idea of playing the game, do not. My recommendation is do not watch any gameplay. Yeah, I mean, even my Twitch channel, and wherever I post on Facebook, Twitch, everything, I'm highly recommending that you guys are playing. Any gamer should play this. Any person who loves single player should play this and experience this story. Yeah, do not watch gameplays. I mean, I want to be really honest. Anyway, all right. So thanks for everybody. Thanks everyone who watched the gameplay. and who will watch the gameplay. I mean, it has been a quite the journey, and it was really amazing. And I'm really thankful for all the support that you guys have shown. Um, like I said, even one simplest view will help my channel. So, and yeah, all right. I will probably see you guys in a different game, and I don't know. I've not decided what to play next, but there's this crazy game that I wanted to play. I don't know. Its career mode is like I can play and play for a long time. It's career mode, so yeah. So I don't know. I'll think about it. Definitely think about it and see what is the best game that is out there for a YouTube channel to play. All right, guys. Really appreciate your support. Thank you, everybody who came to watch. Thank you, everybody who commented, which is not happened yet. Thank you, anybody who pressed the like button in the future, which also not happened yet by the time I post the video. But anyway, thank you very much. Like I said, always the slightest support is much appreciated. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. And then until then, everyone, stay safe.